Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card reading, we're going to be taking a look at hidden changes. I'm going to have 3 piles today. You're going to choose an egg. Pile number 1's the purple egg. Pile number 2 is the blue egg. Pile number 3 is the pink egg or fuchsia, whatever that is. All right guys, choose now and I will see you in your pile selections. Hey group 1, if you were drawn into the purple egg, this is going to be your reading on hidden changes. I did put a fortune in here for each of the eggs, so stick around till the end if you want to see what your fortune is. For you guys got 2. All the other piles got 1, so something extra for you guys. But let's see, Spirit Guides, tap me into the collective of group number 1s. Okay, so right away they're telling me that your changes they're hidden in the 3D, meaning they haven't taken place yet, but I feel like you guys are already sensing a shift, okay? Because they're telling me, some of you have, pulled cards for yourself, or you're just feeling the energy. This could be my psychic pile, or, those of you that have abilities to sense things, okay? Because I'm feeling like you guys have been either getting flashes of something, or maybe you guys sat in a meditation and you guys were shown something, is what Spirit's telling me, and you were drawn to the purple, and the purple always reminds me of the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So I feel like you guys have been seeing either flashes or sensing something, and I just heard see beyond. So I don't know, this group could be able to see beyond, or it's like you have some sort of inkling of something that is going to play out for you. But it's hidden for you because you guys haven't seen the changes in the physical 3D yet. So that's very interesting. If you guys, when I pull cards, if you've been sensing what I'm feeling, what comes out in the cards, this is definitely a confirmation for you. For some of you, this is just going to be a confirmation that you do feel a shift coming and these changes are about to take place. So let's get into the reading. For pile number 1s, what is the hidden changes about to take place for my pile number 1s, please, Spirit Guides? I just saw the Magician. There's definitely something manifesting for pile number 1s. I'm feeling like it's imminent. Pile number 1. These are very hard to shuffle. Pile number 1, what are the hidden changes for my pile number 1s, please? All right, let's put your egg over here. We got the Wheel of Fortune, wow, because that is the card of change. And we also have the Two of Wands, and I love that he's like looking through this telescope because I feel like you guys have seen something. You either got a vision, a flash of something, maybe right now you're currently putting pieces together. This is like destined for you. Whatever these changes are, these are destined to happen. Like I was saying, like they were imminent, but I'm also getting that there's no way around them. And with the Two of Wands, I'm seeing some of you could be walking a different path here. And Spirit is saying with the Two of Wands here, prepare for change, okay? I feel like pile number 1, your hidden changes are going to be big because the Wheel of Fortune was your first card out, which is like the strongest energy for me. And that's like destined changes. That's like, this is bound to happen, okay? Either way. I can't freaking shuffle these cards. All right, pile number 1. What's happening here? And I'm seeing how the card number 10 is like a 1 and then 2. So you guys might be starting to see ascending numbers. Pile number... All right, Spirit's telling me just to choose something because these cards are hard to shuffle, so we don't want to take all the time in the world. But we got the Tower. Holy crap. The Tower is all about change, unexpected changes, but again, I was feeling that these changes are coming in and you're sensing them, but you're not seeing them. You're feeling them, if that makes sense to you guys, and it will, Spirit is saying, if this is your reading. Wow, these are big changes for pile number 1. Let's see if we can get more here. Overall energy is the Eight of Wands. Something is very shifting here. I don't know why I heard very shifting, but like there's a big shift here because Eight of Wands for me can be about like the energy moving, gaining momentum, but I'm also seeing like you're jumping to a different timeline here. But I feel like, guys, this timeline is going to be magical because you got the Unicorn here, and this is the overall energy for me. So your overall energy is like you're jumping to a timeline where things are magical or you're sensing this magic. And I did see the Magician when I was first shuffling. So I just feel like on this new timeline that you're changing over to, this is going to be a time where things are manifesting. I heard effortlessly. So beautiful. Ace of Swords too. Aces are new energy for me. Some of you have learned like how to manifest differently, okay? Or you're about to. That could be part of the hidden changes is maybe, okay, maybe you guys are utilizing a new manifestation technique, and part of the hidden change is you're changing the way you manifest, and it's gonna work, okay? It's gonna, and I'm seeing the glasses here. Again, I'm getting something about like seeing beyond, or a lot of you could have abilities. For some of you, if you didn't know you had abilities, part of the hidden change could be that you guys are starting to turn on an ability, okay? But there's a definite huge shift for pile number ones, and the aces are brand new energy. And I almost feel like you're gonna feel brand new, okay? Let's see, what's this Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit Guides? The Page of Pentacles, and this guy's looking at a to-do list. There's a lot to be done is what I heard. Like on this new timeline where you guys are shifting to, there's a lot that you're going to be doing, okay? And I feel like this is your spirit guide. Your spirit guide is, you know, kind of telling you guys, and I feel like they've been giving you glimpses, they've been giving you flashes, if this pile's going to resonate for you, that things were going to change, that there was new energy coming in, because pages are also new energy. It's like starting at that initial phase. There's going to be a lot going on for you, and I feel like Spirit has a plan that you know, are going to do, right? This is destined. Whatever this plan is, like your spirit guide is keeping you on track. So I'm hearing the song, what is that? Mommy's keeping me focused. When I'm off track, mommy's keeping me focused. Yeah, I feel like your spirit guides are about to keep you focused because you're supposed to walk this destined path. What is this path? Two of Wands. Five of Wands. So this path can also come with some challenges, okay? But again, I'm almost feeling that you're going to be able to like manifest your way out, because I did see the Tower, and Five of Wands can be like there's some changes that, you know, you don't expect along this path, right? For some of you with these gifts that you could be opening up to, maybe it's going to be challenging at first, or maybe you're not going to know how to interpret, you know, the signs that you're getting, or yeah, because they're showing me like puzzle pieces. So the challenges for you guys are more about putting together the pieces that Spirit is trying to show you. So you guys might not know how to, like, whatever you're seeing or whatever you're sensing, you might not know how to put it all together, because they're showing me pieces that don't fit. So I feel like, let's say for instance, you guys are getting like signs, right? Let's just say angel numbers for a quick example, right? But you don't understand what they mean. Spirit is saying on this new timeline here that you guys are shifting into, you're going to be able to realize how to put these signs together, okay? For your own life. What is this Tower energy, please, Spirit Guides? What is the Tower? The Fool. Absolutely. This is the new journey. Something on this, with these hidden changes, something could be ending and then something brand new is starting. Again, I'm feeling like there's a huge shift for you guys, okay? I haven't done the other piles yet, but the energy feels big. Okay, because the Tower is being clarified by the Fool card. This is like something is breaking down to put you on a new path. And again, there could be some challenges with this Five of Wands on the path, right? Maybe if something, you know, is changing drastically for you guys, right? But it's meant to have you walk a brand new path here. And the Fool doesn't always know where they're headed, right? Again, on this path, you're going to have to be like feeling into it. You're going to have to sense things, okay? But again, I feel like this is my pile for people that know how to read, or you know, it's like you're picking up the signs. But again, on this new path, you're going to be learning how to piece everything together. So sometimes there could be, I'm just going to tell you, there's periods of frustration where you're getting so much, but you're like, nothing's happening, or you're like, I don't know how this goes together. Spirit is saying you're learning how to put the pieces together in this new phase, in this new change, okay? What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of frustration, although it's like it does feel magical in the sense that, like, you know that there's something bigger guiding you. You know that, like, spirit is, around you, or you're feeling different things that you've never felt before. And it feels magical, but sometimes you could be frustrated, like, I don't know what this all means, or I don't know how to put this together. Spirit says you're learning that. This is going to be a time of learning with that Page of Pentacles, how to put this all together. What's the Eight of Wands? Oh, we got two. We got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the frustration. Two of Pentacles. Because I feel like this is, the Two of Pentacles is about being very busy. And I was seeing that you have this to-do list. Like, there's a lot to be done in this next chapter of your life, is what Spirit is saying. And with the Eight of Swords here, again, sometimes I'm getting that frustration feeling. Sometimes you could feel like, well, what do I do with all of this information, or how do I use this? You're learning that, okay? It's like they're showing me how the fox is, like, it looks like he's like lifting a barbell. It's like you're working that muscle, okay? Your brain, right? You're learning how to work that muscle so that you can put things together, effortlessly when you receive the information. Don't get frustrated, is what Spirit is saying, because this is a point where you're going to have to keep utilizing the muscle, right? You don't build muscle overnight. So you're going to have to keep utilizing your intuition in order to know where to go, okay? I hope this is making sense for you guys. Ace of Pentacles at the back of the deck. This is brand new energy for you guys. Again, there's a lot on the horizon for you. Big changes is what I'm hearing, but big happy changes, because this is the Star card and he's smiling, but they're also talking about how these are destined changes, okay? Because that Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny, and the Star is like you're being guided to your destiny, and you're gonna have to, it's almost like a treasure hunt, or funny, they just said like an Easter egg hunt. It's like you got to find the missing things, right? You got to find these eggs, is what Spirit is saying. You're going to have to go on this, like, quote unquote treasure hunt. Some of you are just learning how to use your gifts, okay? And that's part of the hidden change, right? You're going to learn how to use these gifts. Pile number one. What's happening here? What is their hidden changes? But I feel like you guys, again, if you haven't been feeling and sensing like a huge shift, or you haven't been getting like flashes, or, feeling everything, then this is definitely not your pile. This would be for those of you who feel a shift, but you're not seeing it, okay? Pile number one. We got high drama here. And I'm getting something about, like, you see how there's two different faces here? It's like, okay, so they're talking about being able to also read people, read energy, okay? Because, like, this guy could be sad inside, but they're putting on a happy face, right? So Spirit is saying that you're going to start to be able to discern people's actual intentions, energy, and it's going to make you feel very, very powerful, is what I'm getting here. You're going to feel like what's behind the mirror, or what's behind the smoke and mirrors. Guys, this is big, okay? You're going to start learning different aspects of, like, how to read people, how to know who's telling the truth. This is like a big change for you guys. Wow. Pile number one. What's happening here? What's the hidden changes for pile number one? Loneliness. Look, you remember how this guy's crying, and I was talking about somebody putting on a happy face? I feel like you're going to be able to, you see how the spotlight's on this person? You're going to be able to know when people are actually sad. That's okay. So that could be the reason why sometimes it could be challenging, because somebody, around you could, be putting on a happy face, right? But you're able to, like, discern that they're not happy, and that could feel overwhelming, because it's like, I know that this person's not happy, but they're not opening up, right? And Spirit is saying this is part of a way for you to learn how to read people. Look, knowledge, you're learning, guys, and you're gonna be very successful at this, okay? You're gonna be utilizing this. And I just saw, is this one? Yeah, I just saw this peeking out. It says difficult truth. It's like sometimes when you have gifts and abilities, as I do, right? It is difficult sometimes. It is challenging sometimes because we do know when somebody's faking, and we do know when, somebody's not, when somebody's wearing a mask around us, and it could feel lonely because it's like everybody else, likes that person, or everybody else thinks that person's a good person, but their true intentions. It could be hard in that regard, but ultimately it is a gift, okay? So I feel like the hidden changes for this pile is you're going to be opening up to some sort of spiritual gifts, and you've been sensing this, okay? Spirit has been preparing you for this, okay? You could even feel like spirits around you for some of you. Let's see. Also, another hidden change is some of you could be signing up for some sort of a course. Maybe you're going to be utilizing some sort of a course to help with these changes, like, taking a spiritual class, or, like getting a spiritual mentor that can help you with what you're sensing and feeling, okay? Yeah, new beginnings. This is a brand new road for you guys. And we did get the Fool card. And the Fool, sometimes you don't know where you're headed there, right? And you're very optimistic about it. But Spirit is saying that there's a new beginning on the horizon for you guys. And again, you've been sensing it. You know that this is coming. Some of you know that you have gifts. Some of you know that things are going to change imminently for you. Let's get one more. Yes. Okay, guys, here it is. You have so much potential, right? But you have to learn how to use the gifts that you've been given, okay? And this is going to be where you guys are headed. The hidden changes for you guys is you're going to start learning how to use your gifts effectively, okay? You have a lot of potential, and look, it's a blessing for you. You have this blessing you've received. And I told you, it is ultimately a blessing to have spiritual gifts, right? But sometimes it does come with challenges, right? For instance, some of us are able to discern when somebody is sick, right, around us. Or like, for instance, me, I have prophetic dreams, but a lot of my prophetic dreams are like err on the side of negative, okay? Where I'm able to know when something bad is going to happen beforehand. And then, sometimes it happens in my own life, but sometimes I dream it about my family or friends or something like this. And it's like, do I tell them? Do I warn them? Or do I keep it to myself, right? That's the burden that I'm feeling that you're going to be going through, okay? But again, this is very much a blessing for you guys. For some of you, you'll be using these gifts to earn money, to bring in abundance, okay? Yeah, look, there's the Fool card again, taking risks. That's the Fool card. But you got to take the risk, right? Even if there's times where you receive information that you don't want to receive, right? And it's like you're going to have the ability, your hidden changes, you're going to have the ability to have the bird's eye view, right? You're going to see the full picture for a lot of different things, right? And it's so funny. Some people in my family, they know, from a young age, I had this gift, right? And I would tell them some things, and it was mostly when I was younger, since the age of 7, I would dream about these things, and my family sometimes didn't want to know the bad things, so they would just joke with me and say, don't dream about me anymore, as if I could help it, right? But ultimately, it's a blessing, and I always ask people now, do you want to know what I know, or do you want me to not say anything at all, right? I feel like that's part of your guys' challenge. What you guys are going to be working through is allowing for, people to let you know if they want to know, right? That type of energy is what I'm getting here. They're really drawing me back to my own journey. So I just feel like this is going to be a big journey for you guys, because it took me a lot to finally put my gifts onto YouTube, because I'm more of an introverted person, and I'm talking about myself a lot in your readings. So I'm not sure why, but I want to say that, maybe you guys are going down the same journey as me. And Spirit is like, talk about your journey so they know, nothing happens overnight, right? So, but I feel like these are the hidden changes that are going to be occurring for you guys. It's very much a spiritual journey, a spiritual adventure is what I'm getting here for pile number 1. Energy healing and the power of prayer. Yeah, some of you are energy healers, or again, just able to read and sense energy, okay? It says holistic, well-being, thriving, and vibrant. I just feel like you're going to be able to read people's energies, the energy around you. This is a big shift for you. And we also have the power of prayer: surrender, believe, affirm, and release. Okay. Whenever you need help, whenever you need assistance, pray, right? Or whatever you guys want to do, there's help for us, right? There's help for light workers. We have a lot of spiritual support on the other side. You can pray to your ancestors. You can pray to, like, I specifically pray to Mother Mary all the time, but utilize whoever you feel comfortable utilizing. But look at the back of the deck. Divine self, that is you. You are divine, okay? And this is a self journey. We have intuition, balance, and connection to spirit. Here it is. Like, you're going to be connecting to spirit. And again, you see how you can, like, see this person's aura, energy. This is the path. You see how there's two paths here? This is the path that you're going to be walking down. And we saw that with the Two of Wands, and you also have the number 2 here. You're going to be learning how to use your intuition, okay? Again, it's the muscle. You have to keep lifting weights in order to gain muscle. You have to keep using your intuition in order to gain your intuition, okay? But guys, you're on this journey. These are the hidden changes that are opening up to you. Yeah, it's a quest. It's a journey. You're meant to do this. Pile number 1s. What is the hidden changes for my pile number 1s? We got the shadow. Absolutely, guys. You have to look at the light and the dark, right? Sometimes, again, we get dark messages. It's up to you, because you're the owner of these messages, right? To who you want to utilize this for. If you want to utilize these gifts, it's up to you, okay? But sometimes you have to face the shadow. Sometimes you have to face the darkness, okay? Another number 2. So 222 is definitely a sign for you guys, okay? Pile number 1. Hidden changes, pile number 1. Yes, guys, this is your story. And I'm getting, like, the Akashic records. This is what you came here for, okay? And when you were little, as I was talking about when I was 7 years old, that's when I started becoming aware of my gifts. But I feel like your story is going to unfold, maybe, again, similarly as my story unfolded. But I'm seeing, like, the butterfly. You're going to grow to the butterfly. I'm also seeing the dragonfly. I just feel like there's a lot of spirits around you, okay? Again, maybe you just recently started sensing spirit around you, or maybe your gifts are growing to the point where you're going to have, mediumship abilities. Whatever, everybody's story, right, is different, and spirit is saying that your needs will be met, okay? Another number 2, guys. I'm telling you, 222. If you've been seeing that number, this is definitely your reading, but all of your needs will be met, and also you could be helping other people with their needs, okay? Also, you're needed in this world as a light worker, okay? But remember, with the devil energy here, remember to guard your energy, to ask for protection as you channel. There's different things that you can do in order to, because I'm seeing the umbrella and they're talking about, keeping yourself protected and safe as you do this work, okay? That's very, very important for you guys. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, we're just going to get a card on any other changes. Okay, this is specifically, realizations and epiphanies. You're going to be having this, or you've been sensing it. I told you from the very channeled message, you're sensing a shift. You're getting this realization that you are gifted, that you do have spiritual gifts, right? Let's see if there's any other hidden changes for you guys. Pile number 1. Parental care. Okay, so some of you could be taking care of your parent, okay? This is not for everybody. Some of you, hidden changes ahead, you could be taking care of a parent, like an elderly parent, or, helping with as they're aging, okay? You could be helping out with that, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, look, healthcare change. Some of you are going to be helping with your parent, or you may be a caretaker in the future. Pile number 1, be true to you. Absolutely. As you do this work, I was telling you, you're the keeper of this information. Be true to you. What feels right for you? If it feels right to tell somebody about something that you're receiving, do it. If it doesn't, keep it in. You know what I'm saying? You have to be true to what feels right for you, okay? Let's close out with a final card for, oh, no, not that deck. Okay. They told me to use the purple deck because you chose the purple egg, and Spirit is saying that purple could be a significant color for you right now. So wear the color purple. Final card here, and then we're going to open your egg. Final card for my pile number 1s. deception, and envy. What did I tell you? That you're going to be able to discern people's true intentions. Like the people that wear a mask around you, and 7 is a very spiritual number for me. So it's like you're going to be able to see beyond the bull, see beyond the mask. Anybody tries to deceive you, it ain't going to happen, okay? Because guys, you're like a walking lie detector, okay? Pile number 1s. Final card for their hidden changes. Temptation, and this is the devil energy, okay? Spirit is saying that with this gift, right, it comes with different things. So don't be tempted to utilize the gifts in, a not so great way. Always stay in the light. Be careful of the energies that you connect with. Always guard yourself is what Spirit is saying. Because if you're not, you don't know how to do this, make sure you are getting with somebody who knows how to protect themselves before you read cards, before, as you're absorbing and picking up on other people's energies, right? It can become challenging. So always cleanse yourself. There's different things, but make sure you know what you're doing is what Spirit is saying, okay? Because you have a lot of power, and with great power comes great responsibility. So guys, your powers are turning on. You've been sensing it. You've been getting signs. If this is your reading, you will know. There's the Hermit card. Again, if you need to take time, to yourself to cleanse your energy, to be alone, because the people that, sometimes we get depleted, okay? As energy workers, as light workers, sometimes you need to be in solitude. So make sure you're taking the time, make sure you're putting up boundaries, because you don't want to deplete your power, okay? And we're going to open your egg. Pile number 1. Hidden changes. That's right. You guys got 2. Let's see. You got later today, luck will shine on all your endeavors. So something lucky could happen later today as you're watching this. But also I'm getting that luck, you're going to feel more lucky as you do this work, okay? Luck is going to shine on this endeavor for you. And what else did we get? Set ambitious goals to propel your future forward. Guys, this is gonna, for those of you that want to utilize this as, a career, maybe you want to do private readings, or maybe you're an energy healer, whatever you decide, whatever your ambitious goal is to utilize your gifts, it's going to propel your future forward in a very, very lucky and positive way. So pile number 1, that is your reading. That is the hidden change that I see for you guys. If the reading did resonate, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys again in my next reading. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, group number 2, if you were drawn to the blue egg, this is going to be your reading on hidden changes. Spirit guides, tap me in. Pile number 2. I just heard the word happenstance. I don't even use that word. So happenstance. I feel like happenstance is like some sort of coincidence, or like, okay, so they just said chance event, stroke of luck, and something's unplanned. Something's unplanned for you. But it's gonna, okay. Spirit is saying, this is very confusing for me. Maybe you're gonna feel very confused when this happens to you, okay? So they're saying that you're gonna have, like, maybe you're gonna go to some event and you're gonna meet somebody serendipitously, or you're gonna, there's something where there's luck involved in meetings. It's specifically about like meeting somebody, I feel. Also, they're telling me right now, first of all, I just heard believe in the impossible. Also, I just heard there's a lot of channeling going on today. So I also just heard, this is so interesting, I never heard this message before. When this happens for you, pile number 2, you're going to be wearing your signature color. So what does that mean? The color that looks the best on you. Like some people like red is their signature color, or green. Whatever your signature color is, you're going to be wearing that color when you have this happenstance moment. Okay. Also, blue could be the color because you chose the blue egg. But something's going to happen, like serendipitously for pile number 2s. Let's see what this is all about. Pile number 2s. What? I'm going to shuffle like this because these cards are sticking together. So I'm just going to shuffle like this. Pile number 2. What is happening for my pile number 2's hidden changes? Okay, we got 2. We got the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, I'm getting 2 messages. One, I'm getting that you could be going to some sort of event where you meet your future spouse, okay? You could be like running into your future spouse, and Spirit is like going to point them out to you. You see how this raccoon is pointing to this pentacle? There could be an event that you attend, and that event, you're going to be meeting your future spouse, okay? That's the first message. The second message I'm getting is that because the Hierophant for me is like God, the universe, right? This is something about you going to some sort of event where, I don't know, it's like there's something about money at this event or something. What is this, Spirit? Tune me in better. Okay, so they're saying that it's like you're going to wind up working with somebody, okay? But they're drawing me into the star. It's like you're meant to meet this person that you're gonna like have a business with, or you're going to work with in the future. This could even be, this doesn't have to be like your own business. This could be like somebody that you happen upon, right? Spirit puts you on this person's path because you're looking for work, and somehow this person like has an opportunity for you. And it's a good opportunity because we got the 10 of Pentacles here. And the number 5, it's like it changes your life. It's like this happenstance moment is like a stroke of luck for you where you meet this person and they have a job available for you, or you start a business with this person, or this is your future spouse, because that's also another message I'm getting. So a lot of people could have been drawn to number 2s. Let's see what else. Pile number 2s. What's the hidden changes? 3 of Cups. Yeah, this is like coming together with another person, okay? And however this ends up playing out for you, it's bringing success for you. It's bringing some sort of a celebration, right? 10 of Pentacles at the middle of your spread. This is like if you start this job, it's going to be like a long-term job. Or if you start a business, this is going to be, and this is almost reminding me like of a question mark. It's like maybe you have a lot of questions about this, but Spirit is saying that you're going to feel something like you want to do this, right? It's like maybe you never believed in like love at first sight, but like when you meet this person, you're going to be like, oh my God, I feel something I've never felt before. And it's like you sense that this person is going to be your future spouse. For others of you where it's the business, it's like this is going to be a long-term partnership, or you're going to work for this company successfully for many, many years, okay? At least 10 years. Overall energy is the 5 of Swords. Another number 5. So again, this is about hidden changes, and I'm seeing those changes, okay, with the number 5 here. But 5 of Swords, you might be like conflicted in your mind. Like, why do I feel so connected to this person, right? In whatever way you're going to end up like having this person be major in your life, right? You've never believed in love at first sight, but why do you feel this for this person? Or it's like an instant connection for you, okay? Like some sort of kindred spirit, okay? And you're meeting up with them. And the 3 of Cups for me can be about a reconciliation, but I almost feel like this is a reconciliation of a person, you know, from a past life or something like that, right? You feel that instant recognition of your souls, right? And it's like you feel comfortable working for them, or you feel comfortable starting a business. Like, obviously, you're not going to meet that person one day and be like, hey, let's start a business together. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like you guys are going to connect, okay? Because this could be like a job fair or something like that, right? You can meet at like some sort of event, right? And then it's like down the line, you end up working with this person in some way, shape, or form. Like it's fated for you guys to meet and happen upon each other so that you can do whatever you're supposed to do with this person. Marry them, start a business with them, work for them, whatever this is, okay? This is very interesting, guys. It could be a Queen of Cups energy for some of you, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I'm more so getting that like intuitively, you're going to know that this person is safe for you. It's like, you see how the cup has the heart on it? It's like your heart is safe, or you're safe, you feel safe in this person's energy to like open up to them and work with them and tell them things about your life that you like wouldn't tell people normally. It's like this person is like, I just heard, you were meant for me and I was meant for you. Like you were meant for each other in some capacity. What is the Hierophant here? Seven of Wands. But I feel like you're going to have your guard up. With that Five of Swords being your overall energy, and then we got the Seven of Wands here, it's like, whoa, 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 I've never felt like this before. I've never, I normally don't open up to people I just meet, or I normally don't feel, a connection to somebody. You're going to be guarded here, okay? But Spirit brought you to this reading to let you know that this is safe for you. This was like a serendipitous event for you, okay? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Like you were meant to go here. This could even be an event where another clue would be like you bought a ticket for this, okay? I don't know, whatever capacity they're talking about, like buying a ticket to get into something. What is the Ten of Pentacles? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to build with this person. You're meant to build something with this person. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like there's going to be that initial, recognition, that seed planted. And then look, the bees, right? You're going to work together. You're going to build a life together. However this resonates, you guys are going to end up like watering, metaphorically speaking, each other. What's this Three of Cups? Knight of Cups. Again, guys, you're going to feel open with this person. You're going to offer them something. Some of you, this is just you giving this person your business card, your phone number, whatever this is at this event, right? I feel like because the Knights pursue things. It's like you could even be the person pursuing this, like, hey, we should link up. Hey, here's my number. Here's my card, right? It's like you've never done that before, or it's like you feel so safe to do that with this person. Sorry, guys, I'm adjusting. Yeah, like and I just saw a card when I said that, from the Moonology deck, adjustments are required. Like this is gonna require you to be different, okay? Wow, this is really interesting. What's the Five of Swords? Eight of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, it's that you're going to work with this person, okay? But some of you, it's going to be, okay. So for a very small percentage of you, they just told me that this could be like almost somebody spamming your email, okay? Like you're not going to an event, but this person sends you an email and says like, let's say, I saw your profile, or I saw your this, right? Blah, blah, blah. And you would never answer them, right? But you feel drawn to get more information from this person, or like they approach you to work with you. Maybe you have a channel and they're like, let's collaborate. This could be some sort of a collaboration, okay? This is something that's upcoming. It's a hidden change, obviously, that you're not seeing yet. But for a lot of you, it could be something to do with like doing work with this person, and you're conflicted because you're like, I normally work on my own, or maybe you don't trust people, or you feel like maybe you're getting scammed or something like this, right? But Spirit is saying, remember this reading, because if somebody approaches you, again, use your own discernment. Don't just, trust anybody, guys, and then come back and blame me, right? Use your own discernment. Ace of Swords, make sure this person is the truth. Ace of Swords at the back of the deck, make sure they're telling the truth. Do your due diligence, pile number two. If it's somebody that you're going to work with, research the shit out of them, right? Make sure look into it with the glasses here, right? Page of Wands. But there's something about like working with this person could have some sort of, a stroke of luck. I'm getting something about luck here. This is like a lucky break, or maybe, Page of Cups. It's 2 pages too. Page of Cups is a surprise, right? It's like maybe this person, approaches you and, you do music, and they, listen to your music online somehow, and they're like, I want to sign you, or I want to. This is like a serendipitous happenstance event, okay? And some of you, it's going to be in person. Some of you, it's going to be online. But Spirit is saying that whatever this is, right, you're going to get busy, okay? Because Two of Pentacles is about like balls in the air, having so much to do. I feel like whenever you do decide to work with this person, for some of you, if it's a work thing, you're going to get very, very busy with life. Like meeting this person, this unplanned thing, you know, that the universe brought in for you, the world, the universe, is like opening up your life to, you know, doing something more. This is so interesting. Pile number 2. What is their hidden changes? Hidden changes for pile number 2. The Empress, creative endeavor. For a lot of you, this is some sort of a creation that you're going to create with this person, nurturing and fertility, and it's going to grow into something abundantly, okay? But for others of you, where it was a person that was going to be your future spouse, you're going to end up, this is the person that you're going to end up having children with. Now, there's 2 groups of you, so you know, it's going to play out differently for those of you, right? In different ways. Let's get one more from here. Pile number 2. Now remember, if this is an event that you're going to, they keep talking about this signature color. So let's say you have an event, you bought a ticket to something, and you're planning on wearing your quote-unquote signature color because you know that you look the best in that, right? Let's say you go to a job fair or, you know, something like that, right? And you're deciding to wear the color red because that's your signature color. That could be the day where this is transpiring for you, okay? So just be on the lookout, guys. Yeah. Beauty. The day that you wear the signature color that you look the best in. Come on, guys. You can't make it up. Beauty, balance, sacrifice, and joy. You're going to attract this to you because this is reminding me of the sun. You're going to be looking beautiful that day, or handsome if this is a male watching. And this is like the day that it happens for you. Look, the Emperor. This is the day that you meet either the person that you're going to work with, right? Like a boss, and you guys are going to lead together, or this is the day you meet your divine counterpart. Initiative, authority, leadership, okay? Yeah, it says the crown, source, point, attainment. Source put this together for you guys, okay? There's a lot of noise outside, and I think it's a motorcycle, and I feel like this person could actually ride a motorcycle. That's another hint for you guys. Pile number 2s. For a couple of you here, Spirit just said this could have already happened. Yeah, some of you have to wait, and some of you maybe this just happened that you met somebody, and Spirit is saying if this happened to you recently, they brought you to this reading to let you know, like, either you're going to work with this person or this person's your future spouse. If you've already met them, comment down below because I'm so interested. But remember I was talking about the signature color red? Look how the red's standing out. It's like this picture is like lack of color, and then the red standing out. You are going to stand out to this person, but you know, for some of you there's a wait. For others of you, you might have already met this person. Past. And remember I said like there was a past life connection with this person? I'm feeling that again. There's a past life connection with this person, and that's why you feel comfortable with them. That's why you feel that instant recognition. It's time for you guys to meet. And what did I say? Did I talk about kindred spirits in this pile? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. You're meeting a kindred spirit here, guys. And you're gonna, guys, look. Guys, come on, meet. And this person's going to give you a lot of peace. So you're going to feel peaceful in your energy. I'm telling you this right now. You're going to meet this person and you're going to wonder, why do I feel so comfortable with this person? Why do I feel like an attraction, an instant connection? Like there's some sort of like instant recognition with this person, okay? Your intuition is going to be like talking to you is what I'm hearing. Pile number 2. I love your reading, pile number 2. So interesting. Pile number 2s. What's their hidden changes? Self-employment. Yeah, for the majority of you, it's employment, but I don't want to just put that in a box. It could also be, you know, the marriage thing the future spouse that we were talking about. But I feel like for the majority of you, because your 8 of Pentacles is the overall energy, you're going to end up either going into business with this person, working for this person. There's employment here, okay? Wise decision. Again, make the decision that feels wise to you, but your spirit guides, look at how many spirit guides are around. They brought you two together in order to, you know, they organize this. This is something that is supposed to like be on your path, okay? Let's get one more from here. Pile number 2s. What's their hidden changes? Blessing in disguise. But I'm getting like the blessing's not in disguise, it's hidden. This blessing is hidden. This is a hidden blessing for you, but it's also, the title of this is Hidden Changes. This is hidden, guys. It says trust, revelation, significance, and surprise. This is going to be a significant meeting for you guys. And I want you to come back to this reading and tell me how it all plays out for you guys, because this is actually beautiful, okay? The back of the deck is Archangel Uriel. He'll be helping you. Some of you could be wearing the color golds because we talked about your signature color. The number 10 could be significant, but it says passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, and driven. This could be like an entrepreneur that just started a business that, you know, brings you into their business. However this plays out, there's a business aspect for you guys, okay? All right, let's get one more. Yeah, breathe, okay? If you start to feel nervous, if you start to feel like you word vomited when you were hanging out with this person, like, oh my God, I just like totally, I never do this. Spirit is saying breathe. You didn't, you know, it's okay that you're opening up to this person. Oh my God, guys, I can't. I freaking can't. Look at the, okay. Soulmates, the fates, and blessed. This is your blessing. This soulmate, however this soulmate pans out for you, is a fated change for you. This, and you're going to be blessed. This is a blessing for you guys. I'm going to leave it there, but we're going to open your egg and see what your fortune says for pile number 2s. New adventures will have excitement waiting for you. This is going to be very exciting, guys. I didn't look at any of these, so I didn't know what this was about to say, but this is going to be this new adventure, and it's going to open your life up to this, you know, stroke of luck, to this unplanned soulmate that's coming in. I do hope the reading resonated for you. If it did, please give it a like. Also, if you guys could hype the video for me, I would really appreciate it. I thank you so much for whatever you guys can do for me, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Thanks for watching. Okay, pile number 3, if you were drawn into this pink egg, or maybe this is fuchsia, whatever color this is going to be your reading on hidden changes. Spirit guides, tap me in, pile 3. Pile 3, please, Spirit, tap me in. Okay. So I just heard mi amor, which of course is Spanish, right? So your first hidden change is that you could be learning another language, because you know, I don't ever usually channel in a different language. So that's the first message I'm getting. But the second message, because mi amor means like my love, right? This could be a love reading for pile number 3. The hidden changes for pile number 3. Tap me in, deeper, Spirit. Okay, they're showing me a king and a queen sitting on a throne. So I'm getting something here. It's giving me like power couple. Okay, your hidden changes, I feel like you guys are gonna meet somebody that is like a love for you, but you also are going to be very successful together. Either you're going to start a business together, or this could be that both of you have like very much successful businesses, or you have like high-end jobs. This is giving like you guys are going to be making a lot of money together, but you're also going to have this love. Okay, so yeah, you guys are going to be a powerhouse, power couple. Okay, pile number 3. I'm seeing the Emperor and the Empress in my third eye. So, and I just heard impressive. You guys are going to be impressive. You guys are going to have a lot, okay? So let's say right now you're watching this and you guys are single, and you guys, you know, are very focused on work. You make a lot of money. You're going to be meeting somebody, your amour, your love, that also is equally like that, equally driven, equally like has a lot of willpower, likes to work hard, right? And together, you guys are going to be this power couple. 10 of freaking Pentacles. Come on, guys. What did I say? You're going to be rich, okay? The hidden changes for you guys are you're going to be making a lot of fucking money, okay? And I don't normally curse, but I felt it. And you see how he's pointing to the 1 pentacle? I'm telling you, it's like one of your pentacles is going to turn into the 10 of pentacles. You're going to be making a lot of money, and because I saw the king and queen on a throne, you guys are going to be this power couple, okay? I just heard beware of jealousy also. There could be jealous people around you. Judgment. What did I just say? Judgment. People judging you, but forget that, okay? I'm just saying protect your money, protect your ideas, protect your energy, okay? But also, you see how this little mouse is on top of this hill? It's like you're getting to whatever it is that you're meant to do here, okay? And I just heard you're answering the call. So both of you woke up and answered this call for life, okay? You guys have to be doing something where you're very driven, you want to make a lot of money, you're very motivated. It's like you're meeting the other half of your life, okay? Your other half is also the same. You guys are the same. Pile number 3 is, what is their hidden changes? Come on, guys. I can't with this reading. The Emperor. And I saw the Empress. They were showing me them on the throne. Okay? You're meeting your divine other half. And the hidden changes is that both of you are going to conquer shit. Okay? You guys are going to be, like, I feel so powerful in this reading. Like, you can't tell me nothing right now. Pile number 3, like, when I'm in your energy, this is what you guys are going to be feeling like. You're like, don't tell me shit. I'm focused. My man's focused. My girl's focused. Whoever you're with, right? And you guys are going to rule. It's like almost looking like he's on a throne, like ruling. Wow. Ace of Pentacles is your overall energy. Ace of money for me, okay? And the color green, right? You guys are going to be making bank. And the hidden change for you is you're going to be meeting your other half and you're going to be wealthy, okay? I'm seeing this so clearly. The Chariot underneath, that's you, that's them, and there's the success with the Chariot. Guys, I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to be meeting, joining each other. I just heard in holy matrimony, so you're going to marry this person, and you guys are going to be very successful here. Wow. The end to your single days, I just heard. The end to your single days, and you don't see it. But see how it's like 2 halves of the moon? You both are going to be coming together, okay? Let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please, Spirit Guides. I see this so clearly for you guys. 10 of Wands, 10-10. And there was like this radio station, 1010 Wins. Like, I don't even know if that's still a radio station because I'm old, but 1010 wins. You're about to be a winner. What the hidden changes for you are, like the burdens are going to be put down. You're not going to have to carry this alone, okay? I feel like you guys work very, very hard, even to the point of burnout, and so does this other person that you're going to be meeting, but you're going to be carrying it together. It's like the 2 humps on this camel's back. It's you and them against the world, okay? I'm hearing all I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend. Yeah, you're going to have this partner like Beyonce and Jay-Z, okay? Yeah, it's power couple. They're a power couple. That is what I'm seeing. You are Beyonce, they are Jay-Z, or vice versa, whatever this is, okay? And this was destined for you with the Judgment card here. Ace of Cups at the back of the deck. This is your destined love. What's the Judgment? I love this reading, guys. 3 of Swords. Guys, you're done with the frogs, okay? Your prince or princess, depending, you know, you had to kiss a lot of frogs to get here, but this is your judgment. This is the time where you meet the one, okay? And I'm seeing the fish in this card. Fish remind me of prosperity, wealth. There's wealth all over this reading, okay? Guys, if you recently listened to like a Beyonce, Jay-Z song, this is definitely your reading. At the Emperor, please, Spirit Guides. The Moon. Yeah, you don't see your Emperor or Empress yet. You don't see them yet, but there's so much stability here. Your hidden change is that you're going to be very, very stable financially, okay? And you're going to have this power couple partner. I just heard you're going to have an amazing home life too. The World. Yeah, you're going to take on the world together, guys. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Also, the World card is about new cycles. You're moving into a new cycle of your life. With somebody. I was going to say with this partner. With the love of your life. The lovers. Look how you guys are holding hands here. You both are going to join together. And I did hear join in holy matrimony. You're going to be marrying the person that you guys are going to have this amazing life with, okay? You heard it here first. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. Guys, there's going to be a lot of people that, you know, could be jealous. I'm just telling you this right now because you're going to have the life that everybody wants, and that happens, okay? But pay it no mind because you're going to have your man or your woman, and you're going to be wealthy. Let's get into the Oracle cards for my pile number 3s. And because I channeled Mia Moore at the very beginning of this, one or both of you could be Spanish, okay? Pile number 3. That's not for everybody, but that's definitely for some of you. The Star. Some of you could be in the spotlight, in the public eye. You could be stars. It says hope, inspiration, and dreams. Both of you follow your inspiration. Both of you have dreams. And you're going to live a dream life together, okay? This is going to be absolutely beautiful. Aquarius energy is strong here. Gemini is strong. Cancer, Aries. Yeah, I'm getting strong Aries, or this could be just like in Aries season. We just moved into Aries season, where this is happening for you. The element of water, intuition, emotions, and love. You're meeting your love. You're meeting your other half, and you're going to feel this in your intuition. You're going to feel that this is a destined love for you. Yep, back of the deck is foundation, birth, cycles, and intuition. Remember I said that you guys were moving into a new cycle? And look at the woman and the man and the key and the door. This is opening up to you. You're going to feel this intuitively if this is your reading, okay? It says the spiritual triangle, divinity, creation, and manifestation. It's all manifesting for you. Maybe you guys, I'm seeing this as a vision board. I've never seen this card before as a vision board. So maybe you made a vision board, and everything on your vision board is going to start to play out the way that you saw it. Divine masculine again. Inspiration spark the divine masculine. You and, oh, look, and he's sitting on a throne. This is what I'm saying, guys. You and this person are going to sit on a throne. You're going to grow old together. You're going to build wealth together. This is going to be a beautiful life for the two of you. Pile number 3s. Dark moon, maturation, growing up, introspection, know thyself. I feel like you're ready for this because you finally know yourself, right? And this person knows their self. Both of you could have looked at shadow sides of your life because this is the dark moon. So I feel like you've done shadow work, you've healed. Again, I'm getting heavy Cancer because you did get the moon before. Something about the full moon coming up could be significant. Shimmer, glamour, confidence, allure, and charisma. Both of you are very like charismatic, confident people. You stand out, right? Both of you are attractive is what Spirit is saying. You guys stand out together, okay? I just saw magical companions. Guys, you guys are going to be magic together. I'm telling you this right now. Pile number 3s. Pile number 3, they're hidden changes. Hidden changes for pile number 3. Yep, transformation. Guys, this is like you guys were caterpillars, but you're both butterflies now, and you're ready to transform each other's lives. Your lives are ready to be opened more. I'm seeing the opening of the rose. This could also start out as a friendship, okay? Is for a small percentage of you. It could start and you're friends with this person and then it turns into love. But yeah, potential. It's like both of you exceeded your potentials, okay? Or maybe like it starts as a friendship and you see it as your potential love, right? This card wanted to come out. I knew it. I felt the energy of this card. Wow. Relaxation. I feel like your guys are going to feel very relaxed in each other's energy, okay? You're going to know going forward that this is your person and you're going to take the risk. Look at this. Maybe, yeah, there's the change. And this is the hidden change. This is the underlying change that is coming up for you guys. And what I'm seeing here is maybe, you know, you're very career focused, right? We saw that, of course, with the 10 of Pentacles. You work hard. We saw that with the 10 of Wands. And it seems like letting somebody else in is a risk. But Spirit is saying you're going to take this risk going forward because you see the potential in this person. You could have already met this person, okay? Let me know in the comments if you have. Let's get a card for any other changes, any other hidden changes for my pile number 3s, because this is a deck of changes. So any other changes for my pile number 3s? Keep the faith. Absolutely. I feel like your faith is going to be restored in the universe, that the universe is always looking out for you. Okay? Decisions. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be like making this decision. Again, I feel like you're very heavily focused on work, and like to let love in is going to be, you know, challenging for some of you. For others of you, you're already with this person and you already made the decision. What's the key? What else, Spirit? What's more hidden changes? Retirement and self-care. Yeah. Okay, and look at the back of the deck, finances. Guys, I told you, your finances are going to be through the roof here. But what I'm getting, self-care. Remember, because you did get that 10 of Wands, remember to take time for self-care and to relax. And I just feel like, again, you guys are going to be together till the end. You're going to retire together, you know? Whatever you guys do for a living, it's going to be like long-term, because we did start out with the 10 of Pentacles, and that talks about leaving behind a legacy. You will retire from whatever it is that you're doing, and Spirit is saying you're going to give each other self-care, okay? You're going to care for each other is what Spirit is telling me. Let's get some tea leaf for you guys. Pile number 3. Any other changes for pile number 3 is nest. You're building a nest egg. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. You're going to build a nest egg. You're going to build a family. You're going to build a home with this person, okay? What else? Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, you're going to have a lot to celebrate in this life. You're going to have a life of enjoyment and fun. Remember I told you, there's going to be jealous eyes. There's going to be people, you know, wanting what you got. Protect your stuff, guys. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Absolutely. You guys will be getting ahead, you know, slowly but surely. You're going to keep building that wealth is what Spirit is saying. Is there any other cards, Spirit guides? Okay. Final card here for pile number 3 is hidden changes. Now I'm hearing, I think, Stevie Wonder, my Cherie Amour, pretty little one that I adore. Yeah, this person's going to adore you. Wow, Stevie Wonder could be significant. You could love him. Blessed. Guys, when I tell you, there it is. And go the distance. You guys are going to go the distance. Remember, we saw that retirement to the end together, right? And what I'm seeing here is this is fated, and you're going to have a very, very blessed life. So pile number 3, let's open your egg. But those are the hidden changes I'm seeing. Let's open your egg for a final message. Seek the simple joys that bring you happiness. Guys, you're going to have a simple life together, but you're going to do a lot, and you're going to have a happy life, because we got the blessed and we saw happiness. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness, guys. So that's what I'm seeing, pile 3, for your changes, hidden changes. I hope the reading did resonate for you. If it did, please comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys again for another one.